You get 1 rupee.
I loaded up my previous file and was just testing.
Come here, Papa. Here, Papa.
He's getting my powers!
Just to mess with you. Waffix.
Hey, this is Rockman. Yes, I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. Feels like an eternity.
Dude, yeah.
This is like I'm trying to think of some sort of analogy that's not gross. It seems like you guys have a lot of built-up subs. Hello, of course, Song and Ratmus and Cobra and Doom now has a even more cherry lemon sundrop apparently, thanks to Ratmus's tier 2 gift sub. So this hype train has been building up, clearly.
What?
And Stalnox. Everyone, let's listen to Majora over here. Everyone renewing their subs over here, and the 100 bits from Ratmus that he probably found in a dumpster. Let's see. Stalnox is at 31 months. Doom is at 25 months with a tier 2. Cobra's at 93 months, yeah. Song at 94. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I haven't streamed in 3 weeks. Possibly more.
I built a week.
I could start twice, I thought, and then it went into another demo. Also, this is my favorite Zelda game, as you know, and I have not played it in 5 years.
5 years?
Since the last time we played it in 2020. Man, things were different back then. The world was going to hell in a handbasket and Trump is president, and wow, look how different things are now in 2025, huh?
You want to go down?
We're already going down.
And that's Dean Douche.
I know.
You can't give him a sub.
I mean, you could. Ratmus, when was the last time your friend played this Beardo file? We gotta keep it in case he wants to come back and 100% it. Apparently last time I was the man they call Jane. Today we're gonna be the man they call Bunny. Woman, I guess.
Jesus, you're free now. Right? Look at me again. I specifically tortured you so that you wouldn't come back to me. By tortured, I mean held him on my lap.
I think I saw Keith eat Dave's hot chicken recently, and I think it was the one that literally made him cry to death, Doom, so
To death.
To literal death. Doom is on his perpetual 3-stream streak that will never go up. And my bunny streak is going to end, because I sure as hell ain't watching Infinite Wealth. Like I said, obviously you guys all know me. If you don't know me, I'm Rockman. This is my favorite Zelda game, and yes, I believe Doom said this is a chunky N64. This is on actual N64, and yeah, it looks like this, so fucking deal with it. You know, graphics, this is state-of-the-art graphics in the year 2000. State-of-the-art Nintendo 64 expansion pack. And trust me, I'd much rather be living in the year 2000. I was 21. I wish my body was 21 years old instead of 46 and falling apart. It was a better time back then. Pee-wee welcoming a guest at the pearly gates. Yes. So Bunny Tails obviously just streamed Majora's Mask. Is in the middle of putting her edited playthrough on YouTube. I think apparently she got a comment a week or so back with some asshole who was belittling how she was playing the game or accepting help or whatever. And in her response, Bunny referred to me as her friend of 10 years. So I'm a friend of Bunny Tails for 10 years. Yes, the Bunny Tails, the amazing streamer with 25,000 subscribers or whatever the fuck. I'm going to have thousands of people watching this VOD, even though you should watch this VOD. But yeah, I'm going to play this game as pretty much the same way I always do, although in the past I did do some challenges like reverse boss order or not looking at my guide or and this, that, or the other. But this is not a challenge run in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, I haven't really touched the game in 5 years. Not that I think I've lost my touch or anything, but I thought you weren't going to remind me of that. So what happened? I guess the hype train is still going. Basically, I'm just going to get 100% and talk about what I'm doing. Unless you guys want to talk about what you've been doing for the last 3 weeks. Or we could just sit here and watch the Skull Kid do this for literally 7 streams straight. Oh, that's what Rapmus wants to see, right? Can't believe something in this game reminded Rapmus of Stone Temple Pilots. We're going to use some Hyrule rupees in Termina. It's totally legal.
Cannon against still Hyrule?
What did you say, Song?
Cannon that this is still Hyrule?
I believe so. And yeah, this looks much darker and much shittier on my television than it does on this screen.
That's gonna be great for the grave digging. Night 3.
Dampe?
Yeah.
Money love that.
Hilarious when she realized what it was. She's like, "What the hell did you do to me, Rockman?" And you're just kind of like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." Right? I don't know if you forgot about that. I'd forgotten about that.
I could never forget about that.
See, I think this is the part where he goes from Hyrule to Termia.
Yeah.
Oh. I just proved myself wrong. Don't use this against me.
It's too late. It's already in online. Rammus likes elves who are already loaded. So, what else were we talking about?
Pain and suffering.
Yeah, Song, why don't you tell everyone what's going on with your new computer that you bought?
I'm still working on it. The past few weeks have been very stressful and busy, and I have to focus, and I don't like focusing.
Isn't my job as your boyfriend to get you to focus?
Yeah, you're not very good at that.
Well, I never said it.
Huh?
I never said I was good at it.
I certainly couldn't do anything with it this weekend, because I had a very busy weekend. I can't do anything about it today because I'm on stream.
You certainly can't do anything tomorrow because I'm going to bother you about watching Babylon 5 again, right? These are totally permanent reviews, so
Sorry, I had to push this out of the room.
well, then again, I mean, could you make the case, does Terminus start when we fell down with those weird things, or does it start when the door closes behind me? I don't know. Either this is Terminator or it's in between. In any case, Doom, to answer your question, I think the rupees are just the same. I mean...
Open a door?
Oh, wait. It's like, I think I forgot the fairy. But I was actually supposed to forget her. Yeah, apparently, when I step out from the doors of Clocktown and the time actually starts, Like, obviously, I have some amount of rupees right now, and I may get a few more. So yeah, uh, Bunny let the moon fall that first time, and she respawned it back at the beginning of Clock Town with the mass salesman with however many rupees she had, which right now I have 31, but I'm about to get some more. Just a little interesting fact that I guess we didn't know. So, yeah.
And at one point, what, save after mass salesman that we don't know about, I guess.
And I've certainly never in my life had the moon fall unless I was doing it on purpose to see that cutscene. Fine, I talked to the thing, Tally. Happy? Because if you never run out of time, is there even a time limit?
You're talking like you're the goddess of time.
I am.
Do you wear a toga?
Sure. Hello.
Dar?
Yeah, I guess I'm calling you Dar unless you tell me otherwise. You have a Gone Bananas badge, but hello. I'm Rockman. I got 40 rupees over here. They'll definitely stay with me if the moon crashes, but spoilers, I won't let it. I've met with a terrible fate.
Not as terrible as the face on the back of his back.
I mean, is it really a terrible fate being turned into a Decker scrub? I mean, I guess it is.
You have all the nuts and sticks.
Not as terrible as the moon falling down.
You don't have rock nipples.
What about my nipples?
Like the boron rock nipples. Concentrate on rock, not rock.
Yes. Moderately terrible. Hold on a second. It's extremely dark in here, especially on my TV. I was trying to see if we could see those Mario masks or whatever. Let's move on. Just ask Mr. Belvedere, right, Ratmus? I guess I did this on purpose. Get it out of the way. Cutscene. I thought you were going to say, would it be considered racist? I didn't want to talk to you. I just read what you wrote, Stalmax. I never actually watched Mr. Belvedere. And he said that. I heard that's one of those myths. Yeah, you're not supposed to open windows before a tornado at all. For some reason, this tingle is on the ground before you get magic, so you can buy a map from him before you get magic and have to shoot his ass down.
I go reload.
I believe this is the first item on the checklist.
I'm working on it. I had to reload.
This is the first song, I thought she used to complain about me having her do the checklist, but now she's back to wanting to do the checklist.
I had so many checklists. There was no break. I needed a break.
We have had a long break now. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, these things are called Ralphies because they just said Ralphie pretty clearly, right, Ratmus? So far, I feel like you guys can see, and I'll tell you that it feels, that, even though I haven't played this game in 5 years, I feel like I haven't lost anything. I'm clearly playing the game, and it's working, and nothing wrong with the controller, nothing wrong with the, like I said, the TV's a little dark and ugly looking, but I'm not having any problem getting reused to the controls of the game, is what I'm saying. No, I don't. We have bought some N64 controllers from Mojo's over the years, and we've had some of these controllers for many years, and some of the ones even we bought from Mojo's. I mean, some of the control sticks have gone bad. That's true. It seems like we have 6 regular controllers. But I tell you, this one that I'm using right now, it seems to me to be the one that I use most often, and the control stick has not degraded in function in any way that I can determine. It still works, so. Yeah, I wouldn't want to break it playing Mario Party 1, so I won't do that. Does anyone want to know what colors we have of our 6 controllers?
Green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, one's green, one's red, one's blue, one's black. And then we have 2 that are this color. I guess it's clear? It's I wouldn't quite describe it as clear
Purple clear?
Yeah, it's purple clear. Like it's clear enough to where you can see through it and you're meant to see the electronics inside, but it's kind of a purple tint. You know, it's not like a white or anything. But actually so I have 2 that are this purple clear color. And the rest are colored ones, as I said. It's just a side effect, Doom. Never again. Except sadly we will be again. And as a side effect of gaining a magic meter, now Tingle is floating on a balloon. Another horrible side effect. What do you want, shrimp? What if my name was Shrimp? So you have clear PlayStation controllers? Yeah, I don't have any of that. I think all of our PlayStation 2 controllers are black, except for one that's blue. I think PS1 we only have like the standard ones. It was me! Fucking loser. Never wants to taste blood. Asshole. More than usual. I feel like I'm getting really close to him and it's not counting. Finally gave up. Alright, I have a question for when we get the code here. Alright, the first one I caught is number 5. The second one I caught is this guy number 1. Like, that's Jim, right? Is he number 1? Yeah, I think so. Let's assume that he is. So is the code going to be 5-1 something? Somebody in Bunny's chat said that I don't think if the person was correct, that the code is the order in which you catch them.
I think there'd be people going, oh, I always get the same code online. Then I don't know if that's
I think people
something
might have
people
been
say.
wrong about that. Like I don't remember reading about it online.
What number is he?
514, I guess. But I guess I always assumed it was one of those things where, like, every time you start your save file, there's like an RNG thing in the code.
That's what I
That just
thought.
gives you the number. Is that the only kid that's in this area?
Was that the chicken kid?
Yeah. I feel like there was another one in the area. Can't even try. That's number 2.
First 3.
Let's go back to East Clocktown. No, Ravis, I don't know what you're talking about.
See the chicken one or the not chicken one?
I can't see shit.
I think there's one on the ground and there's one flying with the cuckoo.
Definitely got the cuckoo. It's 2-1. Yeah, it's definitely not 5-1, whatever. So. I think I used to have a spot on the checklist where you would write that. Maybe when I had a different non-Google Doc checklist, but I guess since we have the code command in chat, we don't need that. 2, 1, 3, 4,
on the
5.
thing.
Bomb bag is 50 rupees. Okay. Bomb shop. Oh no, Ramus, you ruined my enjoyment of the whole game. it. I mean, who wouldn't do it? I guess at first I just kind of assumed that you couldn't do that. Why could you buy it?
Bomb bag?
Yeah, it's like, my guide didn't say anything about buying a bomb bag as a Deku. I was just like, you can't use it, so why would you be able to? I don't know. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't know if Song was making fun of me or what. You seem to imply that I was going to be boringly grinding rupees to get to 200 so that you could do Rage Laundry.
Just given the fact that I was going to use time wisely to do something I need to do. Because you were already starting to stream, and I was like, I still need to start some Rage Laundry. Oh wait, I'll do it grinding those rupees.
What if I didn't want to grind the rupees?
Then you wouldn't be you. Because how would you give up the opportunity to grind rupees?
I don't like grinding rupees.
Liking has nothing to do with a lot of the things you do.
Yeah, well, isn't that a bad thing? Shouldn't I improve myself?
You want to talk about Apex again?
I thought we were.
Remember when I said Apex Predator yesterday, and you looked at me with PTSD?
Yes, I do. Does chat remember? No, they weren't there, so...
Yes. And I was like, I can say the word as the word. And you were like, no, you can't. You're never allowed to use the word again.
So Bunny is now playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth Doom. What do you think about that? Yes, Twitch, I know about that. Xander is playing The Legend of Heroes, Trails Through something or other. I didn't know that RPG series ever ended. I thought every game just goes on for 150 hours and every series just goes on until the end of time. Must taste blood. doing Mario Party on Wednesday. So going forward, Majora's Mask should continue each Monday, unless something comes up. So there's Majora's Mask Mondays and Stealing Bunny's Alliteration too. Well, I already did what I needed to do to get into the clock tower, and oh look, the moon didn't fall. I didn't run out of time. Could you even imagine such a thing?
He screamed when this happened.
Here, wipe your ass with this.
Yay!
He just called me a hoe.
Why are you helping people when you don't even have a notebook yet?
I'm just that kind of person.
Alright, well, you get money for the bank. I'm going to do the laundry.
In the laundry pool?
Yes.
So yeah, if you want to know how to play this game, or if you want to know how I play this game, so far on the checklist, we got a Clocktown map from Tingle. We bought a bomb bag, even though we can't use it. For heart pieces, we got 1 and 2. 1 was in front of the clock tower. 2 I just got from the hand in the toilet. That's the only heart pieces I can get. I can't get any masks. And the only other thing we can get, as Song said, is if you can farm up to 200 rupees in the bank, you get the adult wallet. Now, would it go faster if you just waited until later and killed some Dodongos? Yes. But I need something to do while Song is doing rage laundry, apparently, so... Watch this. Since day broke, the bushes respawned themselves, even though I was in the middle of breaking some of them. He was a sump pump gimp, if you know what I mean. You mean like this, dude? Well, what do you guys want to talk about while I'm doing this? that command technically be Postman 2? It's probably been like that for 10 years, though. You're saying, Doom, when you first played Majora's Mask, the Postman wasn't one of your favorite characters? Wait, you didn't have any favorite characters? Isn't there a way with like the Postman and Twilight Princess where you can like he falls off a cliff and soft blocks you or something? That'd totally happen to Bunny, right?
See, I didn't put laundry on and you're not even done yet.
You're not done, so I have to keep going with this.
I'm fun. I got cookie.
In the Twilight Princess randomizer that Zelda is playing, the Postman doesn't exist. You can't ring 2 times, 3 times, or 1 time. He rings 0 times. Let this fucking thing fly up there. Ratmus did a great job with the lasagna. Ratmus, tell him where you got the ground beef, which was not Wagyu. There is actually a way to glitch yourself out of Clocktown at this point. I think I've only ever done it once. Not something that I think is worth doing. change again? Oh. Well, no, I guess that didn't work because it was just changing to night. Oh well. I mean, obviously, me getting Bunny to do the quest. I mean, it's not like I forced her to finish the notebook. I mean, she kind of expressed that she wanted to do that. Like, I could tell that she wanted to do that. But me getting her to do all the quests and all of that non-essential NPC cutscene stuff and me telling her background things about the characters, obviously, that was all intentional because the more you care about the characters, obviously, and I believe Bunny is if you play RPGs like she does, I'm pretty sure she's interested in story. So I wanted to make sure that the story of this game comes across, because if you're somebody who is just like, okay, well, I'm just going to do the dungeons, there's 4 dungeons, never do any of the side stuff, never do any of, you don't help anybody, you don't talk to anybody, you don't learn anything, you just do dungeons and think you're fucking done, then you're doing yourself a huge disservice and not understanding what this game truly has to offer and is. Just like not getting, all the blue coins in Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, what? It's like playing Ocarina of Time. If you don't get 100 gold skill chulas, you're not missing anything story-wise. You're not, I can't do that because then I wouldn't have a checklist boner, but, you sure as hell ain't missing anything story-wise. I mean, you're not missing.
Can I tell you that in Ocarina of Time, when I was practicing doing the Epona archery thing, I was practicing on my brother's account, which he had 100%ed, and I kept having to get money from that warehouse because I completely forgot that I could just get infinite money from the sculptural house. And are you sad now?
Yes.
You're sad, I forgot that.
I got the adult wallet. I'm going to do that.
I'm somewhat painted. Actually, I was fighting a battle with Pokemon Go.
So yeah, like I said, Clocktown Map, Bomb Bag, Adult Wallet, Heart Pieces 1 and 2, that's all I can do on this first cycle, so we may as well fast forward as much as we can. I have so much time, I literally have an abundance, an excess of time.
You're gonna dance or something?
I mean, I can't live with myself not curing the spider's curse. Like I said, that's why I've always have. But clearly Bunny can live with herself and sleep at night, not curing the spider's curse, not to mention not getting Dampe's bottle in this game. It's already on my cardboard, dude.
Us.
What?
Entertain us.
Are you not entertained?
Entertain me.
I'm juggling right now, can't you see?
No, you turned off webcam.
What do you want, Tattle? Yeah, you already said that, so shut your bitch ass fairy mouth.
I'm flipping through Facebook bunnies and like videos and stuff, and there was a dog who was running, and on him like positioned like how you would like a horse, like a stuffed animal riding the dog, was Peppa Pig, and then someone put Minna's Lament over it, and I made sure to show my brother because he has watched so much effing Peppa Pig now. Peppa Pig is his life. He was like, ha, Peppa Pig's dying.
Ratmus loves getting all achievements in the Peppa Pig game. I need to figure out if this Rumble Pack, if the batteries are actually even working.
I watched more Peppa Pig than I thought I would. Not terrible. It's like it's all mini episodes. Like little things happen and then they move on to other little things. Sometimes they can be episodic. But sometimes the episodes that happen after episodes are another episode, and it's like, but I want to know what happens, and then I have to like wait 40 minutes for the next thing.
It's like I just saw somebody play the Oath to Order here. They slapped. Yeah, whatever. Okay, my Rumble Pack is definitely rumbling. I can confirm that. I think Dooms, you said that you don't have a Rumble Pack. Is that correct? I have two of them. Only this one has batteries. You want the other one? I'll come over and get it. So, what do you have to say about this cutscene?
It's The Legend of Zelda. Zelda's in it. Is that what you want to say?
Yes. Shots fired. Have I ever showed you guys this piece of cardboard? Do you care?
I tried to hide it.
Did you know?
Actually, I didn't. But that would have been a good idea. I think we've seen pictures of it.
What? I was going on my phone where it says to post to Discord, and I almost posted it in general of the Bunny Brigade. No. General of Rockman Sump. There we go. That's the front. Maybe you want to see the back too, Doom? I don't know. Did you ever see the back? It's got a back. That's not relevant today, but maybe relevant again someday. Who knows? Worship that. Yes, it is. What the? I have no idea what appliance or whatever the hell we bought or whatever caused us to get this piece of cardboard. I have no idea where it came from. I don't remember exactly when I even made this. Clearly it was after Majora's Mask, so sometime circa 2001 to 2002-ish. And then Wind Waker came out like 03 or something, and so like I put that on the back because like obviously I had already done the front at that point. Chat vote, what should I do? Just kidding, I gotta figure that out myself. Does the checklist always say give code to yellow bomber kid, enter tunnel, then exit? I mean, Doom, you said that you didn't know it well enough to help Bunny, but you know, you just watched Bunny play it, so you should know, a lot more about this game, right? It's just giving me a shoulder massage there. You have moments of clarity. Did you have a moment of clarity eating Kobe beef? I don't know about you, but most mementos I know about, you don't put them on your face and have a horrible transformation. Normally, mementos are just something you put on your shelf and don't do that. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye, thanks for being here. I mean, what? So what you're saying, Doom, is that imagine if Michael Myers put on that Captain Kirk mask, and instead of just being a creepy killer, he'd be like, "Carr!" and actually turn into Captain Kirk. Apparently this guy choking me to death makes Ratmus do the Senate command for some reason. I mean, Stone knocks that, evil Kirk did have some good qualities, as Spock said. You know what I mean? Ratmus, what do you have to say about Majora's Mask being used in ancient hexing rituals? Especially if he had a goatee. The Mayans were right. Whenever Rockman plays Majora's Mask, the world is destroyed. Except I also said that I would never let the moon fall and let the world destroyed. See, he even calls the Skull Kid an imp. Ramus, why does this guy have no transitions?
This witchcraft.
What did you say?
What is this witchcraft? Slowing time.
Ralphie! I am totally supposed to be explaining things, so yeah, didn't mean to do that. After playing the inverted Song of Time, I hit that owl statue. That'll be important later, and without even looking at the checklist, the first thing that I can think to do off the top of my head is to get to the ferry again, the Ralphie, return to the Great Ferry. Looked at chat, walked into a pole and completely stopped moving. I thought I said never again. She just told me there were 4 temples in the land. Never again. So yeah, for a long time playing this game, I thought that you had to talk to Jim the Bomber as a human, and then catch all the damn kids again as a human to get the code, but what was that code again, Song?
2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5.
Which Nintendo Caprice Sun of all people showed me this trick. I waterboarded one of your minions to get it, okay? making Bunny a new member of the bomb. Ratmus calls them the Bombardiers, if you didn't know that. Because Ratmus. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Whenever you saw someone's problem and makes them happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your notebook. No matter what, it's always happy. No removing stickers! He runs away just like that. Now, you guys are going to have to sit here and listen to this, whatever I have to tell you. Ratmus wrote this story about Majora's Mask. I know some of you already read it. Looks like he wrote it in 2009 originally. There's just some funny lines that I always remember. One of them was about the ladder. What was the other thing? I was thinking of two parts of this, and now I can only remember one. Okay, so when Ratmus describes getting the book and no removing stickers, Ratmus writes, fuck him. Let me just peel that one off and, hey, what the shit? Rah! Okay, I am back. Fuck, I was just attacked and had a bag placed over my head, beaten, then I felt like I was put into a van and taken somewhere. I woke up in a dark room with bright light shining in my face. Some man in the distance told me, do not remove stickers! Then I was beaten unconscious and woke up back at home. Do not remove these fucking stickers! That's Ratmus's kind of humor, and I love it. Alright, so what else should we do in this game?
Bump face, hitting the heart piece and the jumpy jump, Brennan mask, Kamara mask, bunny hood, Dodongo holes, pea hat holes. What was a sister? I'm avoiding the Cafe and Angie stuff because I figure you want to do that all in one, on its own 3-day cycle.
This right here will just be one 3-day cycle by itself.
Getting up a slide backwards. You need better traction on your shoes. Or Dodongo in the pea hat.
I'm scared of fighting Dodongos with 3 hearts because I've died before on Dodongos with 3 hearts.
Then you have Stables Woman, Bomb Shop, Brennan and Kamara mask.
Bunny never even tried to get that before the slide thing. At one point she tried. I don't remember if she had the bunny hood or not, but at one point she tried to get up that slide. She got up the slide, and then she looked over there, and I thought she said, "I probably can't jump that," and just didn't even try and left. That was my memory. And then
Correct. Welcome, Ratman. Sorry, I just saw your thing because I was tabbed out looking at the checklist. Sorry, I was speaking over you or not. Sorry.
cutscene.
Should I speak over it? Like how I speak over you? Oh wait, people can still read stuff while they listen to me. La 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 la. Bye, dude.
Bye, Doom. Enjoy your spicy chicken. Enjoy TOC. Oh yeah, the other thing that reminded me of Ravnus' stories was when the Happy Mask salesman, after he's done choking you and he's explaining what the mask was used for and whatnot, Ravnus writes, the mask was an evil mask used in ceremonies of sacrifices and marathons of movies with Corey Feldman. It is full of dark and evil shit. That's all I wanted to mention. So we'll close that. So yeah, as Song said, in terms of what we can do now, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, some of these require masks that I would have to get first. Yeah, like fighting Dodongos or whatnot, I would have to get the Kamaro mask, the bunny hood. I guess the swordsman's challenge, all that needs is some money. I don't even have any money to buy what's his face's map over here. Well, I'm going to see how well I do fighting a Dongo. If nothing else, I'll get some money from it.
Can you be the Deku and go spinny spinny go fast?
I was just staring at my poor left C button with no bunny hood on it.
I'm too busy being depressed. Go spinny spinny fast fast.
So the key to this is to jump slice to do more damage, but then immediately bring out your shield because otherwise that tail will wreck you.
You just put a bomb on your face and just bombed your face.
I don't know how many bombs it takes to kill these guys. I guess bombs do work, but I just prefer doing it that way, even though I have the... Let's check out my equipment here. I have the Kokiri sword. Yeah, I didn't mention this at the beginning of the game, but we have the Kokiri sword. We kept that from the previous game. And
Items.
yes, I guess this is not the Hylian shield. It's the hero's shield now. Also, it doesn't say that I have it, but I had the Stone of Agony from Ocarina of Time, because clearly I'm rumbling. I killed that one. Let's take a risk. I could get
Biscuit for the biscuit.
I could get destroyed by fire from the other one while I'm trying to kill this one. Hope that doesn't happen. See that happen. Whoa.
You're gonna get the biscuit.
Spoilers later, when I get an upgraded sword, these guys will go down faster.
Really? Wow.
I mean, some people like grinding money in other ways, but I mean, this is the way that I tend to grind money in this game, although I did forget to get that chest, didn't I?
What chest?
The one in Clocktown, East Clocktown.
Do the post office challenge.
Got the bunny ears?
The swordman school challenge. Sorry, my brain.
Yeah. Just gotta not leave in disgust. Waiting on the mayor's office at 10. Want me to save the old woman? We gotta wait till 12:30. Tonight I need to talk to Guru tomorrow, the hand in the toilet. I'm of the Gorman troop. Let's not bring my wife into this. He's out of business cards. Shame on his family for generations to come.
What is her hair move?
It's the style of the times.
Why are you in their bedroom?
Did you know Kafe's diary was in here? Does Bunny know that? I guess I should have told her to read this. Do you do things at the last minute, son?
Yeah.
How would you feel if I went to the milk bar with the fellows and talked about my sweetheart?
Okay. Is the infinite magic milk drugs?
Yes. Since I'm here and we'll probably be ducking into the swamp at some point, let's grab a moon's tear.
You can do a kidney nuts nut if you get a few more monies.
I don't need a few more monies.
Great, get it for 100. That's it.
Unlike Bunny.
You said yes to the first off.
Yep.
She doesn't know how to bargain. What are you trying to do?
Look in the telescope again.
Don't you have to give him the thing?
Give him what thing?
The moon's tear.
I don't know why he's not letting me look at the telescope.
Probably because you did the thing you can do with the telescope until you give him the guy's nut.
Hey, RPG.
Hi, RPG. You want to talk about the Deku's nuts?
If you won't let me look in here, then I've soft locked myself from getting that heart piece. Shouldn't be possible. Never knew that that could happen.
Works, Rockman's gonna be calling this guy a racist forever. Yep. That's what Rockman's gonna do now.
Everyone in this game is racist.
Thank you, RPG fan, for saving our sanity.
eventually go in here.
The nut will eventually go in the hole.
You said it, I didn't.
Thought it was supposed to be the sticks that go in the hole.
You said it, I didn't. I'm completely blameless.
Hey, Rackman, why did you say these things to me in private so that I have to say them in public? Aren't you embarrassed about yourself?
Break his fucking ankles. It serves you right. So yeah, obviously I directed Bunny to look at that guy and come in here, but you know, I wasn't able to backseat enough and figured there wasn't much point to tell her to say no. She just said yes. Get it for 50 rupees cheaper. Right now, who knows where the hole with the pea head is?
Isn't it near Milk Road? I thought it was Milk Road in the swamp area.
That's the way to the southern swamp. I remember there's a hole over here, but I think this is one of the holes. I just fell in. I think it's one of the gossip stones, though. Yeah, it's one of the gossip stones.
The people was in grass with like the bugs flying over it.
This, perhaps? Yes, perhaps.
Things.
Cutscene.
Yeah, you should steal those.
I bought a map of Romani Ranch and Southern
I know.
Swamp, and so since Tingle, he acted like he knew me. So canonically, all the Tingles are the same person. So somehow he just teleports between areas when I happen to go there or something. Is that how that works?
It's the superpower where he can be multiples.
I didn't hear the first part of that. How did you describe it?
Superhero power?
No. thought it was some sort of quantum superpositioning, which is totally a superpower. Yeah, just so Bunny did come through here several times and saw this sign that said there's a swamp shooting gallery over there, but she never went there. Obviously, we're not ready for that. So yeah, so I'm not going to do the get to the Sonata this cycle, nor am I going to do the Coffee and Andrew this cycle, but I am here for two things. One is to snack this. Okay, three things. I got a Deku stick for the first time. But actually the other thing is I got this title deed to give this guy. Thanks for stopping. Alright, so given what I said that I'm not going to do, what should I do before saving the old woman? Or at the very least before night falls, which we're not that far from night, and by the time night hits, I'll turn time normal, probably. It's not like there's some stuff we're going to have to wait for.
You said you didn't want some more here. I mean, there's getting the bottle. If you wanted to get the bottle real quick.
Why would I want to get the bottle?
Hmm?
Why would I want to get the bottle if I'm not getting the Sonata?
You just asked me stuff you could get. I don't really think there's anything else.
I'm looking at Bremen Mask can be done at night, which is 6 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the bomb shop old lady is like 12:30, so I would definitely save her at that time. Then go to Kamaro because I think he's like midnight till 6 or something. So yeah, I'm not going to do the bottle now. I'll do that with the Sonata. So yeah, it's looking like that's really all there is.
Yep.
Okay.
Rackman, my toe hurts.
I'm sorry your toe hurts. I do not have a song that can warp me back to town, unfortunately.
You do? The Song of Time.
How's everyone in chat doing? Got the Song of Healing on your toe?
Does that mean my toe becomes a mask?
Yes.
Kind of freaky.
Well, another thing that I'll do after midnight is I'll talk to the hand in the toilet. Suppose I could give him this bead again. Is there anyone else in my notebook that I could just talk to now? Oh, obviously, like, forget about Anju and Cafe. Why did I open this website? I didn't mean it. Is there a website I wanted to look at? Whatever. I'm supposed to be streaming, not looking at websites. No, I wanted to look at my inventory here. Well, I'll look at that in a minute here.
You could technically talk to the guy who gives you the Brennan mask. You can also talk to the Rosa sisters who you're going to talk to soon anyway.
Yeah.
Uh, you could talk to. I don't think you can talk to Pay Money at Midnight guy for expensive things.
The Curiosity Shop guy.
Yeah. You always talk to Andrew's grandmother.
Oh, tortoise. Yeah, let's make a quick stop at her room. La, 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 la. He's racist. What's this, Ratmus? My crank yankers? Alright, time to save the old woman.
How much do you need to buy the bomb back? 9. So you have money. You have more money.
Alright, see, I'm going to save the old woman. Eventually buy the bigger bomb bag. After saving the old woman and still night, we're going to talk to Kamaro, get his mask, use it to talk to the Rosa sisters, all in the notebook.
You said you wanted to talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. Great quote from Terminator 3. On day 3, we'll get the bunny hood, of course. We'll talk to Anju and Kathy and Curiosity Man when we do that quest. I guess we could talk to Romani and Crimea when we go over there for the bunny hood.
Talk to dog lady.
The doggy race lady?
Is she a thing?
She's not in the notebook.
She didn't make the cut.
Didn't make the cut.
When you start the Cafe and Angel, I'm going to check on my laundry.
Reading my strategy guide about the secrets of the bomber's notebook. I wonder if there's anything interesting at all.
You don't need to finish Anju. You don't need that check mark at all.
No, it does not say that.
Should.
In fact, it says right here under Anju, this tricky and time-consuming deed involves many steps and the participation of many characters, is the backbone of many notebook-related subquests. Blah, blah, blah. To complete Anju's good deed, you must perform the following tasks. Then there's a whole table. Day 1, get the coffee mask. 1:30 p.m. at the Stockpot Inn, tell Anju that you have a reservation and get the room key.
No.
It's right here, page 111 in the
monster.
strategy guide. Strategy guide song.
You're a monster.
It says, take the opportunities recorded in the bomber's notebook seriously, as they are one of the game's major sources of masks and pieces of art. Unlike the Ocarina of Time strategy guide, this one does not have any jokes and silliness. It's straightforward, all business. It does not say that Epona is good eating or anything like that. And there was a special sealed section in the back. The secrets behind the mask. The following pages reveal information about Link's final confrontation with Majora's Mask, including his final transformation. Also reveal their solutions for the Keaton's questions and the locations of all 30 Gold Skill Chulas for each of the spider houses. This section has been sealed to prevent you from uncovering this information until you want it. But if you're stuck or stumped, break the seal and expose the secrets within. So yeah, that tells you what to do on the moon. Confronting the Skull Kid in all of those 4 areas and blah blah blah. And then fighting Majora. And all that. And then it does have all the answers to the Keaton's. Yeah, I see her. It has all the answers to the Keaton's question. It doesn't say how many there are. It doesn't number them. It seems like there's like 30. I'm sure I could just leave it here, but I'll put that down and come back to it while I do this. Yeah, were you there when Bunny did this?
I think so.
I found it funny that she almost like walked out and failed this whole thing, but the soldier prevented her. Luckily, and then she didn't fail. There's 2 ways that you can fail this, I think. One of them is by leaving the area before you need to let Sakan go and then have this cutscene. You're not supposed to follow after him. And the other thing is there's some way to actually like kill Sakan completely, and you will fail also. I think probably by blowing him up. I guess it's like you blow him up, you blow up the bombs and everything, and he just dies and you fail it. So don't do that.
Okay, we need to do a powder keg on him.
Powder keg him?
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so the Keaton questions, yeah, and as it said, it has all of the Swamp Spider House and the Ocean Spider House, which it lists all of the Skulltulas. It tells what room they're in and gives a text description of how to do that. And it also includes maps with numbered pictures of where the Skulltulas are in those spider houses. And then it also has all of the ocarina songs and their uses in this hidden section as well. And that is what is contained in the secret section of my strategy guide. And then also I have this piece of paper printout of Ratmus's ways to win the octopus game in there. Alright, okay. Sorry, so we gotta talk to some people during the night.
Tomorrow. Or not tomorrow.
Going to the toilet, I guess.
How do you go an efficient route? Why is the bathroom on the first floor?
Yay!
Because if this was on the second floor, you wouldn't want to be underneath it.
That's true.
So sad to your notebook. Let's not talk about how weird Japanese bathrooms are. For some reason, because the Rosa sisters are in west, I thought I had to go out west, but no, actually north is the best way to go to the sky. Well, I don't know.
Oh, like,
I guess,
you're going instantly.
I guess you could go either way. Is it closer to the north or the west side? I don't know. It's kind of in the middle.
Kill me, bitch! So, Rockman, you're gonna post yourself doing this dance in that outfit and post it to Discord, right?
No.
Why not? Or is it because you have to grow a goatee?
I have to get purple underwear.
I can buy you.
What else do I need to do in the night besides Rosa sisters?
Just Rosa sister? And then you need the bunny hood.
Atmos, don't you want to see this dance first? Alright, bye. helped 6 out of 20 people. This will make me run faster, right? Nope. How the fuck did I not make that jump? I thought I could make this without the bunny hood. I could roll. I'm not used to doing it without the bunny hood. Oh, that's right. I need to actually buy the bigger bomb bag. Okay. Figured I would just deposit this 200, but let's buy the bomb bag. There's the mother over there. Big bomb bag, 90 rupees. Just got it in stock. Okay. So yeah, probably next cycle we could do coffee and anju. And then obviously we need to do a cycle with the. Actually, I mean, we need to do a cycle getting to the Sonata. For items and upgrades, we got the bottle from Coffee and Anju, we got the bottle from Kotake. Those are the only things that we can do on items and upgrade before we complete the first dungeon. On masks...
You could do the Deku Nut Playground.
I'm just talking about items and upgrades. Don't you need exit? Well, yes. But I'm just talking about doing it enough to get the bottle and then doing it enough to get the postman's hat. Obviously not getting the sun, obviously not getting the couples. Over on masks, we're going to get the bunny hood now. Doing the Coffee and Anju thing, we get the Keaton and the postman. That's it. Heart pieces. Yeah, let me look at that in a second. What were you saying?
Just I had the tech list over chat, so I hadn't been looking at chat. So sorry about that. I didn't saw the person you had to ban because I was not looking.
Heart pieces. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that we can get before clearing Woodfall Temple. Some of them easy, some of them annoying. Am I going to get any here while I'm doing the bunny hood? The answer is no. So, long story short, we're going to get the bunny hood and save and take a break all the way. This song has laundry to do, and I probably got to help Dad. And how many more cycles will we get through today? I don't know. Obviously, I could do Coffee and Andrew, get the bottle, and then, as Bunny did, not do it again until, it's time to complete the whole Coffee and Andrew thing, so I wouldn't have to do it an extra time, but that's not me. I cannot wait that far into the game to get the postman's hat and that heart piece. Alright, so we're making it the final day. We're also going to talk to Romani and Crimea, so they're in the notebook. We get the bunny hood. And then I think we're done for this cycle. Cutscene.
Hi, Epona.
Says he heard it from his gramps. Who the hell is this guy's grandfather?
Cheek's mom. Alternate universe Cheek's mom.
Who works in the Lakeside Laboratory of Great Bay?
Yeah. I mean, this guy does chicks and the other one does Tad. Oh, old Tad.
Tad tones?
Tad. Well, not.
They're tadpoles that make music, so are they tad tones?
I don't know. Why are you stomping on their faces? You lost two of them.
No, I didn't. My, what long years it has.
Eesh.
Whoa. Hey Fish, how's it going? 33-month subscriber.
You can check over my checklist stuff. Oh, I'm gonna go walk.
Okay, so yeah, I'm probably about to take a break here. So let me summarize what I've done so far, Fish. I mean, you could look at the checklist, but we got the Great Fairy's mask, we got the Bremen mask, we got Kamaro's mask, we got the Blast mask, we got the Bunny Hood, and we got Coffee's mask. Keaton and Postman we can do with Coffee and Andrew's scenario. We might do that next. In fact, I almost certainly will do that next. Also, the bottle from the Coffee and Andrew. I have not done anything. Well, the only thing I did in the swamp was I struck the owl statue and I talked to that Deku scrub. So like I have not talked to Kotake or started any of the Sonata of Awakening stuff in the swamp yet. In fact, we might not even get there tonight at this point. As far as heart pieces, we got the Postman's Challenge with the Bunny Hood. I haven't done that because I just got the Bunny Hood. And we got the one with the Keaton mask and the Postman's hat. I haven't done the Deku Nut Playground because I find that to be annoying. And we obviously haven't gotten the Picto Box yet or done any of that stuff. So, also I deposited 300 rupees in the bank so far exactly. So I'm not going to care about these 13 rupees that I have. I mean, I've got the Clocktown map, the Romani Ranch map, and the Woodfall map. We did buy the bomb bag and the bigger bomb bag, and of course we have the adult wallet and the bomber's notebook. So yeah, I just set myself up here. I'm just going to save with the Song of Time. Got a lot of people in the notebook. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is it's time to take a break, and then we're going to come back here and we're going to do coffee and Anju, enough to get the bottle or the postman's hat, one or the other. And I guess if we have time on that cycle, we could probably do the post office challenge. Yeah. Am I gonna? No, you know what? I'm not going to slow down time because I mean, at some point I need it to be 1:30. And when exactly is the postman? Before we go on break, when exactly is the post office challenge available? Do we know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye. Thanks for being here. Hello, I am back.
Really? Are you allowed to be back?
Now, Song, do you know what the asterisks on the checklist are?
The ones you're gonna rant about?
Those are things that Bunny did not get. But yeah, sorry the breaks are so long. If you remember, my dad had surgery last month, so I have to help him get into bed. And Majora's Mask streams will pretty much be every Monday unless something happens. So yeah, right now we're going to do Coffee and Anju, and yes, we can't finish it. We can only either get the bottle of the postman's hat. Yeah, such a good son.
How dare you?
So I have to do Coffee and Anju twice because yes, I want the bottle and the postman's hat. Then I also have to do like the stuff to get the Sonata of Awakening. And then well, there's some other heart pieces and stuff. There's, and I'm sure most other people who play this game probably don't do this, but the things like the Deku Nut Playground, all 3 days, that annoys me so much. Like, that's the type of thing where I just want to take 3 days and do nothing but that. I don't want to have to worry about anything else while I'm doing that stupid thing. So that'll be a whole cycle in and of itself, and it always has been for me. So when we'll do the postman's thing and whatever, we got a million cycles. Clearly there's a million cycles and a bunch of things that I want to get done here, and so somewhere in my old Dropbox I have this little cheat sheet I made about the Coffee and Anju quest, so we can just open that up and look at it here. So we already got the coffee mask from Madame Aroma, that doesn't count. So yes, we have to wait till 1:30, and yes, we have to get the room key from Anju. Song's never gonna forgive me, but whatever. Alright, so what are we gonna talk about while we wait for 1:30? What a good son I am, what a good boyfriend I am.
No! You're a monster! I didn't even know what you were asking. I just started saying no because something about me regretting or being disappointed, and I knew what you meant, so that's all I took in.
Let's talk to Fish about what she ate on Easter.
Say pineapple to piss him off.
Baja Cabo Citrus Mountain Dew. What the fuck? Fish had deviled eggs, pasta salad. I'm just looking at the picture that you posted. I'm guessing scalloped potatoes or some sort of potato, or is it potato salad? And then there's what looks like a bratwurst. And then there's a bun, and I can't see anything of what's in the bun. It's a round burger bun. Is it a burger? Did you have a burger and a bratwurst? What did you have, Song, on Easter?
Roast, mashed potatoes, broccoli. Brother had potato salad instead of the roast. They also made deviled eggs, which I don't eat. We're having to go low salt from my brother's father-in-law, and we have not exactly figured out what items we should be doing with it being low salt. So we're figuring that out.
I'm sure Song never looked at my pictures. At the German restaurant, I had poutine as an appetizer. Did you know that, Song? Actually, I asked my dad to order poutine as one of the appetizers. He ordered 3 appetizers for the table, and everyone ate them all, and they were definitely appreciated. Although each appetizer was $14 in this economy. One of them was the poutine. One of them was a wurst platter, so it was various cut up bratwurst type of sausages. Well, the other one was potato pancakes, which were 4 large potato pancakes. But I didn't say what my entree was, but it was chicken schnitzel and mashed potatoes and garlic butter corn. But no, for our Easter meal, I obviously made the pasta salad, and Ratmus made very delicious lasagna. We also had a ham, which was sent to us as a Christmas present from my cousin. And then we had both Polish sausage and Italian sausage. So yes, as far as Easter, obviously Ratmus came over. We all ate that. My mom and Ratmus and his girlfriend played like 1 or 2 board games. I didn't play any board games. I think they played Scrabble and Careers. They like that stuff. I don't. Nothing really much else happened that day. In like 2 weeks, we're going to have this big family celebration thing for my parents' wedding anniversary. I'll talk about that later when that happens. It's getting close to time here. Hey Zoda, how's it going?
Zelda. We're doing cafe and show, which should be apparent.
They say Anju's biggest flaw is that she apologizes too much. I guess her second biggest flaw is that she walks so goddamn slowly.
Well, you do have the. Do you have? No, you can have it slowed.
Mr. Bunny.
Oh,
Mr. Bunny.
Oh my God. You will never be, what's the word I'm looking for?
This is Fortunate Song. It was added to my notebook.
No, you will never be forgiven. You are a monster.
Zoda, do you forgive me? Yeah? I am coffee. pretty sure that I cannot fast forward time and send the stock pot in for some reason, so. "11:30 p.m. kitchen." Let me know when Fish gets back into chat also.
How dare you? Terrible, terrible person. Sure.
His sacrifice was necessary.
No. Hello, Mr. Zeus.
Did anybody in chat hear a water dripping noise a second ago, if anyone was even listening?
As letting business walk in.
That was the new sump pump. It no longer makes a loud noise.
You gutted him. Just like you gutted my heart. You'll never be forgiven.
I guess Andrew's third flaw is her extreme lack of cleanliness in the kitchen. Bunny tried to clean it up by putting the bugs in a bottle, but they just kept respawning. No matter how many bugs you put in bottles, there's infinite bugs in this kitchen, so don't eat at the stock pot in this kitchen, that's for sure.
Maybe it became that way because Cafe's their cook.
I think she brings food to the grandmother, and it's implied that the grandmother thinks her cooking is horrible and she won't eat it, which is probably true, so. Okay, Fish, I was asking, what was that in your Easter food photo? It looked like a bratwurst and then a bun, which I couldn't tell what was on the bun. So was it a brat and a hamburger? Where did that picture go? Looking at it. Ah, here it is. Was it a brat and a hamburger? And then there's obviously pasta salad. And then what's the other stuff? Was it potato salad or scalloped potatoes or some type of potato on the side there? Deviled egg potato salad. So you not only had deviled eggs and deviled egg potato salad. That is quite devilish. And I assume delicious. Very nice. Alright, it's almost time for Anju again here. Yeah. Nobody in my family is willing to make deviled eggs. We have one family friend who likes making deviled eggs, and in fact, I'm not even sure if he likes doing it. It was sort of implied the last time we went to a party at his house that, like, I guess it's making deviled eggs is somewhat involved and annoying to do. and it seemed like he was doing it because everyone else in his family demanded that they do it because they love the deviled eggs so much, and he was like, kind of like, oh damn it, do I have to make the deviled eggs again? Everyone's forcing me to do it. It sort of seemed like that. Like, he didn't say that, but that was the undertone that I was thinking. So yeah, annoying to make, but worth it. And like, I never had a deviled egg in my life until like a few years ago. Out of 6 years ago, it was probably probably before the pandemic. Um, I went to one of their parties and there was deviled eggs there, and I was kind of like, maybe I should just try it. And yes, I tried it and I liked it. Yes, the texture's a little weird, but I still like it. Because apparently Song doesn't like it. Or maybe at some point Ratmus's girlfriend also made deviled eggs once or twice, and I had those too. Osmail here, ka-ching! Alright, so we have mailed the letter to Coffee, so the next thing to do is day 2, 6 p.m. Well, yes, and this it's not that I'm necessarily delaying story progression, more of like, I'm not doing the dungeon until I've done everything else that I can, so yes. And that includes getting the Sonata of Awakening, but it also includes doing Coffee and Andrew. Alright, we can wait till 6. He's available earlier, but we can wait till 6, and since we can fast forward till 6, we're going to day 2, 6 p.m. to talk to Coffee. I think time is going normal. Or no, is it slowed down at this? No, it's normal speed. That's okay, we don't have a lot to do here. Jumping all over the furniture. I am Coffee. And yeah, I know some people pronounce it, it's probably correctly pronounced cafe, but coffee just sounds better to me. Oh my, I pity you. Here's your grown-up matters. Okay, we gave the pendant to Anju. Day 3, 1 p.m. What is this mofo doing here? What is he busy doing? What is he possibly busy doing right there? Answer me. Answer me that. um, so yeah, this is my first stream in like more than 3 weeks. You guys know that my dad had surgery last month. Since he had surgery, he got an iPad. The first iPad he's ever had, the first iPad anyone in our family has ever had. So I had to learn.
Like it?
I had to learn how to use an iPad. Does he like it? I think so. Alright, so we're waiting for 1 p.m. I mean, Song already knows this, so I'm talking to Fish and Zoda if they care, if they're listening. But like, my dad is terrible at using an actual computer. And he does have a phone, obviously. He just recently got a new iPhone. He's pretty bad at using that too, but I mean, his eyesight is terrible. So using the phone is kind of difficult for him because he has the text so big you can barely see anything. So using the iPad is kind of like a bigger phone, which is useful to him because, like I said, his eyesight is so bad, so it helps to have a big screen. And then he can sort of use a computer without going up to the second floor to his desktop computer. But yeah, I've seen him using it often, and
Why am I being invaded?
I do like how it doesn't use battery power very much. Like, my phone uses a hell of a lot more battery than that iPad does.
Well, that's because it's new. As it ages, it'll use more battery power.
Is that why my frickin' phone like chokes up battery so effing much, even though I barely use it or anything?
Yes.
God damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huge.
That is kind of annoying.
I mean, it's one of the reasons people have new phones. Also, are constantly charging their old ones. Because the older the phones get, the less battery life they can hold.
I mean, you probably think I'm weird, but like, I made a Google Doc last year for a vacation. Which would like basically kind of like our vacation plan of like what we were going to do each day, where we were going to eat and stuff, and then it also has information about like the restaurants, like the addresses, the phone numbers, the hours, the websites, the menu and stuff. And then so last year I figured out how to. I mean, I have it bookmarked on my phone, but I also figured out how to make it like a shortcut on my phone desktop. Is that the correct term? No, the shortcut on my phone screen, right? Anyways, and my parents, would refer to this sometimes as well. Anyways, I think it'll be interesting when I show my dad that I can put a thing on his iPad that he can press this one thing on his iPad, and then that document will come up. Obviously, it's like nothing to you guys, but I'm sure it will blow his mind. And he'll think I'm some sort of amazing person to be able to do that. When the song is like, that's ridiculously stupid, Rock Man.
Well, I don't do that myself because I don't really have documents on my phone. but it makes sense. And it is something you actually have to learn how to do.
Hopefully I can remember how I did it before. I also have a thing on my phone to take me to my games list so that while I'm in Mojos I can refer to what games we have. If the fucking thing ever connects to Wi-Fi, because god damn, it is almost impossible up there in Wisconsin to even connect to the fucking internet wirelessly. It's like a fucking Wi-Fi internet dead zone up there. And most of the time I'll be in Mojos and I'll be like, I want to connect to my Google Doc, and it will say no internet available. Sometimes when you go outside it works. No cell service either.
Just might be because it's a Verizon dead zone.
Yeah, but don't worry, my dad complained to our family friend who works at Verizon in a marketing capacity, and I was like, oh, you complained to him? Oh, that's not going to do anything. Anyways.
Go glare at Mother if you want to go to bed, Zeus. I am not the one who takes you to bed. You have to mark these off yourself. I have to deal with this alone.
Alright, at 6 p.m. I'm going to give the special delivery to Mama. So I guess until that point, I could do the Keaton quiz. Song said I had to check that off, so we got the Keaton mask. Anything else? Nothing yet, I think. Nothing yet. Fish and Zoda, do you guys have all of the Keaton quiz answers memorized? Let's find out. You guys probably weren't here before, but I have the Prima's official strategy guide for Majora's Mask, and it has a special section in the back that was sealed when you buy the game, and it has all of the stuff about the moon and the final area in the sealed section, and the final boss and whatnot. And it also has the Keaton's question answers, and all of the spider locations in the spider houses, and all of the songs in the game in this special section that you had to unseal if you wanted to, if you're ready to see the secrets, so that you weren't spoiled before you were ready to see the secrets. This took Bunny a few tries. He failed a few of the questions. Hee hee ho, hello child. I mean, I'd certainly know some of the answers, probably not all of them. Once it's completed, how tall will the festival tower at the carnival be? Well, see, this I don't. This is not a question I get often. I don't know this offhand. So unless you guys tell me the answer, I can look it up in this special secret section. Is it 4? Should I trust Fish or should I? No, yep. I already opened the thing to the page. It is 4. What bad habit does Andrew the innkeeper have? Well, we talked about this. I think we... Did I say she's quick to apologize? Yes. She also walks too slowly and has too many bugs in her kitchen. How many cows are there at Romani Ranch? Not a question I get often. Usually they ask about the cow statues in the clock town. How many cows are at the ranch? All right, I see the answer. Do you guys know the answer?
11.
Yes, 2, 3, or 4. It is 3. Next question. What is the name of the festival? We know that it's the Carnival of Time. How old is Tingle? I believe he's 35. Oh, to be 35 again. And we never met again. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is 6 p.m. milk bar. Give the special delivery to Mama. Let's look at some of the other questions. What time does Romani go to bed? 8 o'clock. What time does she wake up? 6 o'clock. What tribe does Darmani belong to? The Goron tribe. Yeah, most of these are pretty easy. She also asks Keaton also asks, what tribe does Mikau belong to? What kind of instrument does the Skull Kid use? He uses a flute, apparently. What is Anju's non-favorite thing to do is how it words that question. The answer is cooking. Tingle is right-handed. There are 5 posts in a clock town. Posts? Does that mean posts as in post boxes? I would think. There are 10 cow statues. How many chickens are in the cow shack? 1. Yeah. 5 people in the Zora band. Okay, most of these other ones are pretty common knowledge, so that's about that. And for that. Well, that's interesting. So they asked a question about that you wouldn't know unless you played Ocarina of Time then? Wait, I gotta wear the coffee mask for this. Oh dear, priority mail from coffee. Chateau Romani. Just add it to your notebook. It's useless to me now. May as well chug it. Okay, so not doing the post office challenge right now. We didn't get the postman's hat. We ain't doing the Deku Nut playground. We're not doing Southern Swamp stuff. Song, are you there?
No.
You can mark off the bottle I just got.
Bottle.
I see your cursor on there. And so the next thing we can do, the next cycle, well, we can do Coffee and Anju again to get the postman's hat. We can do nothing but the Deku Nut playground. Or we could go to the Southern Swamp to get the Sonata of Awakening. So any of those cycles, it's 10 minutes to 10, and I usually stop around this time. So might make sense to just deposit these rupees, save and stop for the day. So if you have shops randomized, the Keaton quiz text for what's sold in the milk bar reflects that. We seem to get tripped up on that. So in other words, yes, before I actually do Woodfall Temple, I'm obviously going to get this Knot of Awakening. That's one cycle. Deck and Nut Playground, one cycle. Coffee and Angie, one cycle. Other heart pieces here and there. Majora's Mask will be Majora's Mask Mondays. Unless something comes up, I'll let you guys know. Next stream will be Wednesday. We have our day of Mario Party, so that's me, Rapmus, and Doom. We're doing the last 2 unlocked boards of Mario Party 1, which I unlocked. Well, technically, I guess we already had Bowser's Magma Mountain unlocked from before, I think. And I didn't even unlock Eternal Star, technically. But I got the 100 stars that will allow me to unlock it once we complete the Bowser board. And this Saturday is Rammus's birthday stream, even though his birthday was a few days ago. Checklist is up to date. I clicked the wrong thing in my browser. Alright, so we just played this long a time, we just saved. Checklist is up to date. I did everything that I wanted to do on the cycle or whatever. That's done. Thank you, Song, for doing the checklist. Thanks, everyone, for watching. That's you in the stream. Bye. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
See you Wednesday or Saturday or Monday.